All right, I'm here with the Big Swamp, and we have 21 questions for you. I've been waiting weeks to interview you. Are you ready?
Yeah, for sure. Let's
Okay. All right, so my first question, what do you find helps you spit fire on the mic? What mood?
Just a good vibe, the right beat,
Okay,
and just jump inside of like the zone. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Then it just make it happen.
Yeah. All right, so what's your favorite Raekwon song collaboration?
I had to go with the Purple Tape. Oh wait, hold on. I had to go with Insecrated Scarfaces. Yo, what up? Yo, time is running out. It's the real dough. Let's connect. Politics, ditto.
We can trade places.
Get lifted in the staircases. Peace. What up, bro? That shit right there. Shout out to Raekwon.
Yeah, I feel you. All right. So, is it true you were surrounded by a circle of seagulls at the beach and there was no food there?
Yeah, that shit was the weirdest shit in the world, man. I just come out of the water and I went to my blanket.
Yeah.
And they just made a giant circle on me and just all stared at me. It was crazy. And when I got up, they all flew off. At the same time, one followed me. I guess it was like the leader of the pack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was pretty cool. Yeah.
The boss seagull. All right. So, why are you called Big Swamp?
Oh, shit. Because down here you get eaten up alive. You know what I'm talking about? The mud, the swamp, you know, the streets. I kind of lived everywhere. And, you know, some points in my life, you know, I was homeless and live off the lane, shower at the beach, shit like that. So, you know, I just figure you come down here, you play around, you go get eaten up by the swamp.
Okay.
You know, literally.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, did you used to fight kickbox?
Yeah, when I was younger, when I was a kid, I grew up, you know, soon I came out of the womb, they was putting me in like splits and putting my hands up and shit. I had probably over 100 amateur fights, and I was set up all ready to go pro. But then when my parents came back from me, they like try to use my talents against me, and I didn't know who to trust, so I ran off. And that's when I began my journey. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, what states have you lived in?
Shit, New Jersey, Georgia, Los Angeles, Georgia, Albuquerque, New Mexico, and the longest I ever lived anywhere, because I always travel, bounce around year to year to year. Like first 17 years, I moved 17 different places.
Yeah.
And I'd have to say Southern Florida, you know, some Palm Beach to Dade County is my home. You know what I'm saying? I live here
Yeah.
since I was a little kid.
What about New York?
Never lived in New York. I worked in New York a lot though.
Gotcha.
Got family in New York, but I never lived there.
Okay. All right. So, what's the biggest cipher you've ever been in, and where? Rap cipher.
I'd have to say when I was younger, before the internet and shit. Well, no, just when I was younger in general. That we was in LA, downtown and shit. And we met these cats that was writing about me in the newspaper. And then Drift and Menace, they called. And then
Okay.
met them at the Rimpau station in Crenshaw Boulevard. They took me there, took me to the studio, and then the next day we did this big shit on the roof. It was like 30 of us, just all in a pack, just one after another after another. And that shit was exciting. I really enjoyed that.
Okay.
I stayed there for about 3 years in Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. Who's the first hip hop artist that you recall hearing, and how old were you?
Shit. I remember being in Coconuts in the mall. I was actually in New Jersey at the time. We went shopping at the mall in Coconuts. And my older cousin, he bought the NWA tape. And then I went home and I was jamming that bitch. And then the next day he gave me the 36 Chambers. And, you know, I fell in love with hip hop since then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. How old were you when you began writing?
Man, as soon as I was in school and shit like that, I would always write poetry, like angry, crazy shit. And then, you know, people tell me I had a crazy voice tone and, you know, I had some skills, so I tried to formulate it to the microphone. And it took me a little while to, like, get the words together to fill enough for the bars. But once I did, I was off and running.
Okay. All right. So, next question. What is a new meal that you enjoyed recently?
Shit, I don't know. I eat everything. A new meal, I say eggs Benedict with the shrimp, extra shrimp and shit. And when you split the egg and the yolk come out, that's what I like.
Delicious.
Hell yeah.
So, if you could visit any place right now, where would you go?
Alaska. I would go in the summertime.
Yeah.
So I can hunt fish and just see the nature. It's probably pure out that way.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Are you an early bird or more nocturnal, or a little bit of both?
Both. Depends, because if I'm working and shit, I'm definitely an early bird, but when I'm not working and shit like that, and I got time off and time to myself, I'm nocturnal. And usually I'm always nocturnal. I go to work, come home, cook plates of food, sell them bitches, still in my work clothes, have a couple drinks, smoke a little reefer, and then I'll be cooking plates and selling them. And then at the end of all that, I jump in the shower, come back and write verses and try to do my thing on the mic.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Do you have a name for your microphone, or do you call it something?
My therapist.
Yeah.
See, my mother always tell me I need to talk to somebody because I got a lot of pain and anger and all this ABHFD shit. So
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, just let me talk to the microphone, man. That's my therapist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has life taught you to be humble? Or how
Absolutely.
has it?
Just a lot of hardship, a lot of hard lessons. You know what I'm saying? I'm black Italian, so my mama used to call me Gabadois, like hard head and shit. You know,
Okay.
yeah.
So what is being humble to you, the meaning of it?
Just politeness, you know, keep your ears closed, mouth shut, talk from your ears and listen with your mouth type shit. You know, this way you don't over talk people, you just listen and take in.
Yeah.
Take in more than you I can't stand that shit, bro. Relax, hold on a minute.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So do you crave the ocean? What does it do for you mentally, physically?
Every day I go to the ocean, about 25 minutes, jump in, jump out.
Yeah.
It's just something about it, it's like super powerful. So, you know, me in general, I don't know, it's just something it does for me.
It's like your nirvana, your serenity.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very
Yeah.
powerful. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. When did you start tattooing and piercing?
I started piercing in like the 7th grade. I'll pierce people's nose or ears or whatever.
Yeah.
But then I started getting a little tattoo apprenticeship for like 3 months. But I had so much shit going on, I didn't really follow up because I could draw anything, you know, especially in middle school. I used to draw the comics and shit, Wolverine and the Beavis and Butthead and the Incredible Hulk and
Yeah, so some of your work.
Superman. So
You're a great artist.
Really, yeah. I'm dibbling and dabbling, you know.
Yeah. You're a walking piece of art as well.
Yes, man.
Your tattoos. So do you feel that there was a time someone doubted your capabilities as a rap artist? Why do you feel that they underestimated you?
Absolutely, man, because they, you know what I'm saying, I was all over the beat, you know what I'm saying, I just was all fucked up, you know what I'm saying, it took my anger out on the mic, and just, you know, my vocals was up and down, a little bit off beat, not too many words and don't fit in the bars, but once I grabbed a hold of it, people understood quick, you know, it took me a little while, but, you know, once I transferred, that's when I started making beats myself, and that's when I learned how to actually rap and shit.
Okay. So what would this chapter of your life be if it was in a book? What would it be called?
Discipline.
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 Okay. Everybody could use a little bit of that. Favorite types of food, what are they?
Steak, shrimp, crab, lobster.
Mm-hmm.
Some hibachi, you know, some squingia salad. I love that shit.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
All right, and then to conclude, my last question. So, what advice would you give to struggling artists out there?
Just be yourself, you know. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do something. Don't try to sound like somebody, you know, right from the heart, you know, and give it your best shot, man, and God willing, you know.
Okay.
Sky's the limit.
So that wraps up the 21 questions interview. I appreciate you taking your time and making it happen. So a little bit about Big Swamp. Check him out. Listen to his music. Subscribe, like, share with your friends and your family. Anything else you'd like to say?
Hey, thank you very much for having me on the show, and I look forward to the next time. And you're doing good for yourself, man. Keep up the good work. Thanks very much.
Thank you. All right.
Ciao.
All right.
Yeah,
Ciao.
yeah.